This is the first installment of a four-part series, The Future of Exchanges, exploring the changing roles of trading venues in various geographical areas. Today, our esteemed panel from three different parts of the sector are going to discuss where we are now, where we're headed, and importantly, what the impact might be on all of you along the way.
There's been a lot of talk about London versus Amsterdam, and I think it was straight away. It was January the 4th. We heard the stories that 6 billion euros had kind of moved from London to Amsterdam in terms of trading volumes. And then there were stories that Amsterdam had usurped London. So those are the kind of headlines. I would argue that is scary, but actually under the hood, potentially it's not quite as scary. So from a trading perspective, our access to liquidity has been maintained. Our trading costs have remained the same year on year. So actually on the surface, things look fine.
What we're really beginning to see is talk and even actual movement with regards to divergence in terms of the rules and regulations which are being applied by both the UK and the EU. There is definitely a difference of concept and view with regards to trading within dark pools and systematic internalizers. The UK FCA and government are quite pro allowing a freedom of trading, whereas the European Commission have more of a tendency to want to bring more flow back onto transparent lit price forming markets.
Big picture, Jennifer, what would you have to add?
We have the order to trade ratio, which is a measure of efficiency in the market. So when it was a consolidated market, it was quite quiet, which makes total sense. No fragmentation. There weren't orders updating, prices updating across multiple venues. So now with fragmentation back, that number has come up, but we still see the Swiss market having the lowest order to trade ratio, which is a good sign. And then, of course, when you mix the MTFs in the mix, their numbers are a bit higher.